change the outcome. We know that the demographics of the state continue to skew Democratic, and that in fact, while people are disgusted with their incumbents, they have more faith in the Democratic Party to move us forward, to get us out of this economic downturn, and I believe that will also be to our advantage. And frankly, we have 4 Republicans who do appear not to be running again or have announced that they're not running. I'm sorry, 3 Republicans and 1 Democrat. So we have open seats, and in open seat situations, there's a definite advantage to strong Democratic candidates running.
And you have the advantage as well, being in the majority. You can raise more money, but you're also burning through it pretty quickly. Do you feel that the Democrats are effectively using their campaign cash?
Well, it's true that the Democrats have a slight economic advantage in fundraising right now, but we have been spending our money. We've been spending our money to make sure that our strong candidates get out of the box early and are in the best situation that they can be going into the fall season. So to be honest, having money in your account when an election's over is the wrong answer. If you've raised money and you're not spending it on the candidates, you're flunking the test. So I have no problem that we're spending our money. We're spending our money investing in races, investing in good candidates. And while it's true at the moment we have an advantage in fundraising, the truth is we took the majority in the Senate after decades of fighting and strategically planning for elections. We were always outspent. We can win elections even when we are the underdog financially.
And now on the other side of the aisle, the Republicans, there has been some noise about small businesses forming a 527, trying to really pour campaign cash into that side of the aisle. Does that concern you at all?
Well, there's always going to be independent expenditures. I personally am a big believer in campaign finance reform. I would like to see the state of New York have stricter rules about how money is poured into campaigns and what kind of accountability there is. But in my lifetime, the Republicans have basically always had more money for their elections and more special interests supporting them. Again, when we have strong candidates, when we have the right answers for the state of New York, money is just one piece of it, and I'm not that scared when the other side has more money.
And now, just wrapping it up, kind of out of left field here, but you speak about reform. One of your colleagues, Senator Eric Schneiderman, report out today saying he missed 6 out of 80 session days, which is a pretty high number considering you're only in session 80 days. Do you think that's defensible, and what do you think about that?
Well, again, it's the question of what important votes were missed or not missed. My understanding is that Senator Schneiderman was very strategic in missing those days when he knew there weren't critical votes coming to the floor of the Senate. I'd be the first one to tell you that we spend a lot of time sitting on the floor of the Senate not actually accomplishing our goals. So a criticism made about several of the candidates running for statewide office is that they're doing other things besides being in the Capitol all the time. Again, you know, the numbers are the numbers, but really the real question is what critical votes were missed, what outcomes changed because Senator Schneiderman was not there 6 days.
Right.
I've known Eric Schneiderman for many years. He has a stupendous record of participation and of being there for the important votes and for being the sponsor of many of the critical bills. So no, on the face of it, that doesn't concern me.
Great. Thank you so much, Senator Krueger, joining us from New York City this evening. Thanks, Senator.
Thank you very much.